everybody's all right. Hi, y'all. Welcome to the team call. I know it's not our normal evening, and everybody's probably still just kind of settling back in. I hope y'all had a good Thanksgiving. Yeah, everybody.
Yeah.
Good. Awesome.
Yeah.
Well, we're going to do a little work session in a minute, but I wanted to, Gabby and I have a little something to share. I was actually, well, a couple of things before we jump into that. So one thing I wanted to say is, y'all remember, it's not the last day of the month. There's one more day. And I always think about Debbie Neal saying, how you end one month is how you start the next one. So don't give up if you've got a goal.
And Arbonne, I was just on the phone with VP support a minute ago, and they said they have not seen volume like this in a while. Like, it is like crazy how our numbers are just climbing.
Yes, it's really exciting, definitely. So keep going. Momentum's that funny thing, right? It just breeds more momentum. So that also, so a couple of things before we dive into this thing that Gabby and I are going to share with you that we want to kind of use for a little focus in December. But starting tomorrow, holiday line, I think the whole holiday line is going to be 20% off. So I know some of it was today, but that'll be like the whole line. So great opportunity for last minute shoppers, men on your list. Those tend to be the last minute shoppers. People like me who never shop until the very last minute. And then watch your email on December 1st, because there's some exciting announcements. They're going to announce the location of the next AIT. And I've heard little things through the grapevine, so you need to definitely be paying attention to your emails. Okay, so December is, and I know, again, don't take me talking about December, or Gabby and I talking about December, don't take that to mean like forget about tomorrow, okay? If you just hopped on. Tomorrow, it's still November, but December is an incredible month to start like priming the pump for your 30-day people for January. But most people, if you talk to them right now about a 10-day or a 15-day or a 30-day in December, they're going to go, I am not interested. So how could you get them interested? So Gabby had seen something, and we were all kind of talking back and forth about this a little bit today because I said, I really think it'd be super fun if some of us did, and I didn't bother you with this, Andrea, so because you were busy with the lake house. But I think it'd be super fun if we all decided to do a little smoothie challenge together. And of course, if you're already doing a 30-day or whatever, and then if you go out and you find at least 3 new preferred clients to do this with you, and Gabby's got some great slides she's going to share with you to give you kind of the vibe of what we're talking about. But it's basically staying healthy through the holidays and using the healthy habit set. It's super duper simple, nothing hard or complicated. I'll run a Facebook group for it, but y'all, it's not going to be even a whole lot of posts and stuff like that. It's just like, hey, we just want to encourage people to stay healthy through the holidays. And if they can go ahead and get on, the protein and a fizz and whatever tea, then it's going to be a whole lot easier to go and say, okay, great. Did that help you? Awesome. Well, do you want to do the 30-day with me in January? So it's going to run the 8th through the 17th. So I know I had posted about another one, but I'm just going to take that post down for the 10-day that with a different team, because I'm going to collaborate with another team starting January so that it's not so just me all the time running the 30 days. So it's going to start, it'll be the 8th through the 17th. We'll be using the healthy habit set. And to make it even more fun, if you sign up 3 new preferred clients for our little smoothie challenge, healthy through the habits through the holidays, you get to pick something from my giant box of swag. Look at all this stuff at my house that needs to go out to people. So that's just to make it fun for us. But y'all, the real fun is that you're really going to be priming the pump for your people. So I'm going to let Gabby share just to kind of show you what we were thinking about. You like the Arbonne swag bag, my swag box. I started with this wicker basket, and I just started putting things in there. And I'm like, I'm using this for something. I don't know what, but something. So Gabby's going to share the screen, Gabby, right? And show you kind of what this looks like and how you could sort of market it. It's not, again, you're just inviting people to stay healthy through the holidays. Nothing new. It's just, hey, we have like a vibe for you. So go, Gabby.
I think I have to be allowed to share.
Oh, okay. Andrea, I think you can do that. And then we'll just chat about the last minute orders and things.
Yeah, and y'all be on the lookout. I'm gonna share some updated content, but this is just something that I screenshotted from another team. Screenshot from another team. I don't know what the past tense would be, but so just to give y'all an idea, though, this is kind of the vibe. So, like Polly said, staying healthy through the holidays. Basically, this is that healthy habits kit, which is awesome. And this is a really good way that you can like then segue people into like the Be Well Club or the 30-day in January, which is going to be super cool. So this is all, sorry, Heidi's trying to go to sleep and like screaming in the background. So this is the Healthy Habits Kit. It's super awesome. It comes with 1 bag of protein, detox tea, gut health fizz, and then they can get that freebie. So that's pretty sweet as well. And then I think I have to unshare and like reshare every time I want to do a different one. And then just to give you all kind of an idea, like this one, can you see that I'm changing? Like you can, okay. So there's like a little calendar, which is cool. So like people can mark off, like we could do, if we just want to do like what the dates that Polly said, we can have people like check off the dates that they have a smoothie or like do something for their health. And I think the biggest thing is like just do something for your health. It doesn't have to be crazy because people are going to be going to parties and eating and drinking and they don't want to feel like bad about themselves during the holiday season, you know, but they want to indulge, but they also want to feel good. So even if it's like just a detox tea in the morning or just a smoothie and a fizz and a detox tea, like that always makes me feel better. So that's pretty cool. So I'll be sharing some more content. And then this is the last little one, which is like a day in the life kind of post to give y'all a little idea. But I mean, it's nothing new. Like Polly said, we've done this a bunch of times. This is just another way to get people introduced to Arbonne, but also to feel like really good over the holidays. And I'm excited about it. I mean, basically this is like what we do every day anyway.
Yeah, it's just marketing. I mean, really. And also, like you were saying, Gabby, it's a good way if you do. I think we're going to make a change though, because instead of includes free membership, we're not really right. Because we're not really saying, I mean, you could say that if you wanted to get someone into the Be Well Club, but I don't know.
I think it meant like
the Facebook page,
or includes free membership, meaning like
it says it on one of the slides.
Like Arbonne, like preferred client.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
That makes sense. Okay, I gotcha. Okay.
But yeah, we would need to confirm that that's happening through December, and then
right.
But we'll talk more about that and beyond.
So it's just to give you an idea of a way that you could reach out to people. Another reach out, something you could reach out and just say, hey, I'm going to be doing this. I wondered if you might want to do this with me and just stay healthy and like just do something to kind of manage the damage, as we always say. Does that make sense, y'all?
Yeah.
Okay. Well, so that is it. I know I love the calendar image too. That's and like the daily, the things that they can just do every day. So it's just giving, and I love the fact that also the first one, it says not restrictive, because I feel like right now that's the thing. If you reached out to somebody and said, do you want to, like, people can't wrap their heads around, they're trying to get their shopping done or whatever. So, I mean, I was talking to a lady the other day that quit the 30-day. She's like, I'm just quitting and I'm just going to start over in January. And I said, well, why don't you consider doing this? Like, could you maybe wrap your head around just having your shake in the morning with, the probiotic in it and just drink the fizz or like it was just saying something like that. And she said, oh, well, yeah, I could do that. Like she wants to have her wine and cheese right now. And I get that. So it's just helping somebody, figure that they could do that. So that's it, y'all. That's what we had. And like, what's going on with everybody with the sales? Here's the thing you could utilize if you feel like it tonight. You have some people on the fence. You could reach out and say, oh my gosh, we're going to do this. You could get it for this, go for it. Go ahead and get some people right away to join you.
I know, I'm really excited. I love that Arbonne's doing the set, like more sets now.
Mhm.
That makes it so easy.
Yeah, I think it'll be good because I think a lot of people exactly are like after the holidays, after the holidays. So this gives them, like they kind of can tiptoe into it.
Yeah. And then you know what, even if they say no, then you could say, would you like for me to touch base with you about the 30-day and, in January, I'm going to be reaching out to everybody, between Christmas and New Year's to help you get set up if you're interested, just so you're planting seeds. That's what it's all about. What else is going on?
I'm sending out recommended cards like crazy. Is everyone else's phone just blowing up today with like people like asking about like the special? And I'm like,
I know I just got my last order in and I was waiting for it so far, but it's been all day. It's been nuts. I didn't even look at the chat. Yes, Lauren, yes, not focusing on the clean eating or detox, just using those 5, like just using a few things. So that way, that's the only thing they have to think about, and if they want to come into, like, I know that this other girl, Luann Russian, who's running that other 10-day, I think she's going to have some mocktails and things like that in hers. So I'm sure I can borrow some of that stuff if we want some of that, but I'm not going to be like overwhelming posting. I'm just not, because I think that would turn people off.
Another thing too, I just wanted to mention to everyone, I don't know, I know a couple of you who are direct to me, like I'd sent you the s'more that we have, like for when people are asking for more information on Arbonne, like I know we give you kind of like a sneak peek about that. So if y'all want to know, has everyone seen that on the call? Raise your hand if you've seen it. So
I think I sent mine to some of y'all. Amber.
Okay.
Yeah,
so what we need to do with that is so you can use the one with my video or Polly's video or Gabby's video, whatever. If you don't have your own iStory video, it would be best if you had your iStory video, because if someone's like, oh, send me some more information, and you're the one talking with them, if they see your iStory video. But if you're just not ready for it yet, or you're not there yet, that's fine. You can use ours, but we do need to change the information at the bottom of that. So, so just as you're ready, like if you need that, we need to have like, just look at that and know, like, it needs to be like name, phone number, email address, like your Facebook account, all of that. Because what I don't want to do is I'm not going to chase people around and like be like, hey, give me your stuff, like just like send me that. But I also don't want to be like, and I also need your Facebook page. And I also need, like, I need everything like right there and then, because like literally I'm doing this in the nooks and crannies of my day to try and like make it so, so you've got something to do too. So just look at the one that we sent out to you. And if you don't know, just text me and I can send you mine. But look at the bottom of the contact information, and it's pretty easy to figure out that I just need like your name, your phone number, your email, your Facebook page, and I think your Arbonne website. So, and don't just guess at that. Like, oh, I think my Arbonne website is myname.arbonne.com. It's not like that for if you've joined recently. It's a little bit different because there might be someone with your name. So it might have a number or something after that. So just, double check it, because that's how people are going to like shop on your website and stuff like that too.
Yay. Okay, I'm going to send
Christiana, did I send y'all mine that I had done yet?
I don't think so.
I'll send it. I was gonna say I could put it in the chat, but I think I have to rejoin.
I haven't gotten a link to like a finished s'more. I just saw it shared, but I thought it was still like under construction.
It was until
but now it's
until like Wednesday. I don't know, when did we finish it? Wednesday?
Like Wednesday. Yeah. Here. No, that's not it. Hang on, I'm gonna get it for you.
And so then we were just sending it out with people who were reaching out to us anyway, like who were in activity and, just like, hey, and then we're like, oh, by the way, we got this.
I sent my first one today to the lady that we stayed at this really awesome bed and breakfast for our anniversary, the last 2 nights, and the lady that and her husband that ran it, Melissa. So I accidentally took the key for our room, and then I was thinking, oh, that was a convenient thing that I just did. So then I had to text her and say, hey, because there was never a good moment while I was there to really talk about it at all. So I had to text her about her key, and then I said, by the way, I'd really love to share what I do with you. And so would you be open to that? She's like, yes. And I said, okay, take a look at this, and then I'll reach out tomorrow and we'll set up a time to talk. So I sent it. So there you go. First, I was like thinking it was kind of like leaving your underwear. No, I'm kidding. So you have to go back. That's the first thing that came to mind, but y'all know what I'm saying,
That is so
right?
Hey, hey, Polly, I did something like that. Leaving clothing in my ex-boyfriend in Birmingham, Alabama, because I thought maybe I will go back with him, but then I ended up saying, hey, give me my stuff back now.
See, okay. I never did that, Blanca. Like I was just saying, I've heard
I
of people.
did.
Sure you didn't, Polly. Mhm.
That's so funny, Blanca. That's awesome. Oh my goodness.
Did you send that to Christiana, Polly? Did you send yours?
About to.
Okay. can we share it in the chat so someone
Yes,
can
I think
pull
we
it up?
can. Yes.
Go ahead and pull it up and so they can all see it and see like kind of.
I'm sending it to myself right now real quick,
Okay.
so that I can then pull it up and do that. So hang on, copy.
Does anybody have awesome verbiage for all the stuff that's going on right now?
Like the 20%.
Well, yes. And is free shipping still happening? Is that happening?
Just today, I think. Oops, that's not what I wanted to do. Okay. Here you go. I'm about to
Here, let me look at that picture that Andrea posted. Free shipping ends tonight. And then tomorrow is 20% off holiday. And that's while supplies last.
all right. So here's the s'more. I don't know if I could open it and then share the screen if you want me to. I bet I can, right?
Yeah, you can.
Yeah. Okay, here we go. All right, let's see. Hang on, you guys. I gotta pull my screen up there. Do y'all see? Take a look.
Yes.
And is it scrolling?
No.
No. Hold on. It's weird. My computer is super weird about this. Hold on. Share screen. Okay. So let's see now if is it scrolling?
Yes.
Okay. Yeah, it's like weird. So this is all the hard work of Andrea. But so we have a video there and then the brand. And did we make it where they can click on these pictures? Not really, right? Okay. So a little blurb about the brand, about the products, and then on these pictures, click images below. When they click skincare or nutrition or makeup, it takes them to our website directly into that page. And then Andrea's been doing an incredible job of cleaning those pages.
I look the way I look like, and my eyes are crossing. So pull up skincare and let's see what happens.
I'm going to pull up skincare. Do y'all see this success and simplicity now?
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh my God, it looks so good.
Doesn't it look good?
I love it.
It made our road trips go so fast, but I'm working on the makeup now, and then I'm going to go to the business.
I love it.
So when somebody,
how clean it is.
doesn't it look so good? I know. And then nutrition is that one's done, right?
That was done. Gabby did that one.
Yeah, this one's already done. So just go straight to our team. Isn't that great, y'all?
And then
Beautiful.
the makeup one has a couple things in there, but I mean, basically what I'm going to do is just do like, well, that's clean beauty. I think that just takes you to clean beauty, and then you can click on
Yeah,
makeup.
I didn't fix my makeup link yet, I don't think, but it just has.
So I've got to build that. But
Still under
but
construction.
one thing too, y'all, that is so cool. Polly was talking about this, and then I heard this on a training we were talking about. Oh, yeah, if you look at those, and there's those iStories that are there.
And then it says the business, and then there's these stories here, and we just picked some to give people a good, overview. And then this was Pages when I sent it to me, but so I had changed the picture at the bottom for Paige, and then she's got her email, her phone number, her Arbonne link there. And then when you click start shopping, it'll take you directly to Pages. Isn't it great?
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, I
That's
think
good.
it's something so good that like people can really just just when people are say, can I have more information, you just send that to them, and it's all there, because I mean, sometimes it's like, well, I want to send them this, but I don't like, I mean, like you can feel confident that everything is there. And then one thing about our website, that just to be looking for these changes to come, so just kind of an idea to wrap your head around is when we're talking about the business, I know so many times, we're all thinking like, oh, everyone wants to go to the top. Newsflash, not everyone doesn't. Or they may think they want to, but they don't really want to, like they don't want to do the work that it takes to get there, which is totally fine. But I mean, everyone is a valued member on our team, no matter like if you're here for the camaraderie, if you're here for the personal development, if you're here, to change your life, like whatever it is. And so I want that to reflect in our page. Like so I'm doing makeup next, which I'm not sure when I'll finish that up. And then business, I'm going to change around and make it very simple. Like, do you want to fizz biz? Meaning, do you want to make a couple $100s a month? Or do you want to like build a global empire? And like because I mean, that's the thing is not everyone wants that, but some people want just an extra $500 a month. Like that would be a huge difference for them. And so just like really keeping like that business page super simple of just like, we have people who do this and we have people who do this. You see where you find yourself, and instead of just being so like, I mean, because again, like we're so hardcore in our system, and that is our system for if you want to get to the top. But again, not everybody, wants that, and just like honoring that, and just, like, because you don't want to also, throw the baby out with the bathwater, and like not like connect with people who might want something different from you. So be looking for that to come, and that'll just, I mean, it won't change the s'more. The s'more is the s'more. It's the way it is, and that's not going to change. The only thing that's going to change is the links that it goes to, where it says learn here more about the business and the videos and all that kind of stuff.
So yeah, and also, and Andrew, we haven't really talked about this yet, but I have a lot of info on like quote FizzBiz and kind of how to, to talk to somebody about that, and some different posts about it and all that kind of stuff. But we could do another like a training later, on that. So we can we've got so much to focus on in December and that kind of thing. So like January, we could really kind of talk about that more. But yeah, it's pretty cool. All good stuff.
Yeah. No, super exciting things to come. So just be on the lookout. But I would start utilizing these tools. And if you're in activity and, needing something, I would definitely get with either, depending on whose region you're in, that person, so they can switch around, because we had to buy a s'more account where each individual person has to have their own s'more. So, we're not seeking out people and saying, hey, do you want me to change it? Like, it's whoever's coming to us and saying, hey, I can use this tool, because it is going to take some time to like, to change some things around. So to make it personalized.
Yeah, but it's pretty slick. I think. I was really proud to send that today. I felt like, wow, it looks amazing. And
What accomplishment.
good job, Andrea.
Thanks.
It looks
Andrea, I
really
wish I would have helped a little bit.
What's that?
I wish that I would have helped a little bit.
It was one of those things where once you start getting into it, like we try to do it as like the three of us doing it. And then it's just kind of like, once you get into it, like it's like you realize that you've got like, you're downloading pictures on your phone and then you're, like typing things out and you can't like change. So it was fine. The website now, if anyone wants to help out with that, I would love it. It is a beast. And I mean, a lot of it's just taking, like, just trying to like again, on the makeup, I just wanted to, I mean, obviously I'm not putting the catalog on the website, but I just want people to know that there's like face, lips, eyes, like just kind of like a general, like, these are the products that we have, but not like each color, and like just something to just like be like, oh, I didn't know Arbonne had that, and then they can go connect with their consultant to learn more. But yeah, but hopefully everyone will use it. I will say it did make all our road trips super fast. Like, I mean, like literally, I'm like, we're already here. So that was good.
awesome. Awesome. So Christiana was asking about also like VIP Facebook group page or whatever you call yours or whatever. So we'll talk about that as well, probably January, just to not overwhelm people. But I'm always happy to help if somebody's got questions. If you're working on something now and you're just like, what? How do I do this or whatever?
Thank you so much for your help, Polly.
You're welcome, Blanca. Did you get your new consultant?
Yes, I can't wait to. I wanna do something for her. I'm so excited.
That's so great. Congratulations.
Super. She's also, I want to be a boss babe like you. So she's so sweet. She's just 20 years old, and but I believe she's gonna do great because I mean she has so many. I think almost 2 million followers on TikTok. She's the queen of TikTok, and
wow.
She makes like about sometimes $2,000 just for making those videos on TikTok.
Wow, that's so cool.
Wow. And she does an amazing makeup to herself. I was like, unbelievable. Yeah. I was with her in New York, so I learned so much about that. And
what's her name?
Say it again?
What's her name?
Her name is Erica Tomei. But maybe I don't know how she called herself in TikTok because I don't have that. But she was telling me, you have to do that. You are she's telling me, you are so hot and sexy. You should sell a lot more than me. Like, I don't know. I'm too old for that. And she says, heck no, you will be awesome. She's trying to, put me on TikTok. And she says, just watch. You will do videos with me. I said, okay. I was like, gosh.
Well, have y'all ever seen Char Blair? She's an EMVP in Arbonne. Do y'all follow her on Instagram? Char, I think it's CHAR, Blair. She's
Blanca. It's a young.
She's at least my age, if not older. She might be 65, and she's got like a bazillion followers. And I mean, you're not too old.
Okay.
If you like to do that kind of thing, I mean, we don't have to for our business. Yeah. But if you like it, is that Char Blair or is that, did you find the TikTok Blanca's girl, Lauren?
This is Char Blair on Instagram, I think. Is that her?
Yeah, that's her.
Yeah, she's You said, how old is she?
I think she's like, I don't know. I'll ask Stephanie because she's the one that pointed her out. I think she's 65-ish or something.
Oh, so I can do it then.
That's not, yeah.
I want to be dancing there, shaking my booty and putting my makeup.
Do it.
I love it. I love it.
Oh, another thing, y'all, is everyone plan on going to the I don't even know what they're calling it, the meeting in Tampa in February.
I was gonna ask about that because we get info about it on the 1st, right?
I don't know, do we? Is
I
that
think
when
so.
We'll
I
probably
think I
get,
saw like more details December 1st.
Mhm.
Because
Yeah, like
before,
it's-
yeah,
whenever they post registration and then you just register, like, you know, you look at the link and you register. But definitely like we're gonna try again. I guess we need to start looking now, a house Airbnb. If anyone wants to be in charge of looking at that. I'm taking volunteers. But in Tampa, I thought it'd be really nice, like it'd be warm. If you did
yes,
this-
and we need to all get together and do something together as a team, you guys.
I
And
will
have
probably
fun.
bring the baby. So if any of you baby mamas are bringing your babies, maybe we get our own Airbnb. I don't know how that would work, but I'm probably gonna bring baby Lewis and try not to bring Ophelia because that would just be crazy.
Yeah.
Is it the 12th or the 19th weekend?
I think it's the 19th, I believe.
I think it's the 19th, Gabby, because you mentioned that wedding that you're in or that you have to go to,
Yeah,
and it's
the
that
19th.
weekend. Yeah.
But aren't there other ones in other places, different dates?
There's one in California, right?
Yeah.
I thought
and
about going to
I wouldn't be
Anaheim.
opposed to going to California.
I know.
And
I
that's
might
so
look at the
close for
Austin
Yuma
one.
people.
If anybody wants to look at going to Austin. Because I think that was another, anyway, well,
Yeah,
it is
maybe-
supposed to come out in a couple of
Maybe
days.
we should look at, I know everybody's kind of in different areas, but we could look at flights and see like, is it crazy to go to Anaheim or crazy to go to Austin? You know, just kind of figure that out and see if we could all work it out to be at the same
And I
time.
think Anaheim, I think that's the last weekend of January. So if that works better for everyone timing, like, because originally I was actually planning to do that one. And like I reached out to my Yuma team and I was like, oh my goodness, you guys can drive. Like, this is awesome.
Yeah.
And then Andrew, someone said something about the Tampa one after I'd like hyped up the Anaheim one. And I was like, okay, we'll figure this out. But I'm fine either way. Yeah, whichever one we do. But I'm bringing the baby, I think. I don't know how I cannot.
We'll figure that out. And I mean, y'all, it is so inspiring. And so, I mean, if you absolutely have to go to something if you've never been to something. And this one will be incredible because it's been a while since we've all been able to get together, and it is going to be off the charts, y'all. They do the best job,
good.
Arbonne does. So yeah, let's figure that out. Maybe in December, we can get that, especially if we decide we're going to do Anaheim, we better get that going. I'll see if I can look at flights, like start looking and just kind of get a feeling.
Yeah, and let's check Austin, like what Gabby said, because that might be more central to, like, you know, like
Yeah.
everyone could come kind of like from all places.
Austin's super nice too.
It says registration opens December 2nd. So I guess that's when they're
A Disneyland day. Oh, all right. Well, cool. Okay, I made some notes. Well, I know everybody needs to get cracking with finishing up tonight because it's the last few hours.
Yeah.
And VP support will be open until 2 a.m. our time, Central Time, and 3 a.m. Eastern tomorrow. So if you have any issues, whatever, you've got tomorrow to do that. But y'all don't quit. Like, we are on fire. I mean, like Andrea
Well, I
said,
don't think anyone's quitting on our team. Like, I mean, like they're like the numbers. I think we could qualify for nation as a team easily. Like, I mean, I think maybe tonight
I
before
know.
tomorrow even. So
yeah.
so yeah, like, I mean, it really, like, everyone is just like, it's insane. Just, yeah. And it's funny because I haven't even sent something out to my preferred clients because I figured that they already got something from Arbonne and I didn't want to like send too many, you know, just try and send them one thing a month. But it is crazy how they're all texting being like, wait, how long do we have? You know, is it the prices show, you know, the question is always like, is the price showing already? Yes, it's 20% off already. And then is there discount on top of it? So it's a pretty awesome deal. Like even my dad today, my best client, texted me today because he wanted me to put his order in yesterday, and we moved yesterday. We sold our lake house, so we're moving and we're closing on Friday. So the cleaning lady's coming on Wednesday, blah, blah, blah. So I was a little busy. My dad's like, my order's not in yet. And I'm like, I'm gonna get to it, I promise. So anyway, I've been working on that this afternoon. But yeah, people are excited about like I mean, it's huge, like the discount.
Yeah,
that they're
especially
getting.
if they hit that $400 mark and they get,
Yes.
it's already 20% off, and then they get 40% off, or if they're consultant 50, that it's been crazy. People are like, are you
And then
kidding?
like free, well,
You know?
the coolest one is if you're signing up anyone as a preferred client, like Paula, you might want to like text those people that we met at Moss Rock, because like and I can like come up, I can show you what I've been sending people, but basically like if they're signing up as a preferred client, like that's waived. They get 20% off the top, plus an additional 20 to 40% off, plus a free product and free shipping. Like it's like they're hitting all the things. So if there's
Right.
anyone that y'all have been talking to, just even over the year, like, I mean, now's the time to like circle back around, like look at your tracker. And, you know, if someone was interested in products, I mean, I would text them and say, if you were at all considering Arbonne ever before, if you were on the fence, today is the day to do it. Because, and then just explain that it's 20% off the top in addition to your discount, in addition to free shipping. So it's a pretty awesome deal.
I agree.
Yeah.
All right.
All right.
Yay. Go get them, you guys. Okay.
Well,
So
thanks, Gabby and Polly, for doing the whole like the smoothie challenge. I think that's going to be awesome.
it's going to be so good.
Yeah.
So decide to do it yourself, you guys. And then like, hey, if you get 3 new PCs, you get to pick from my like swag box, which is like it's famous. There's so much stuff in there. I'll close my eyes and just choose for you, or I'll let you come to my house if you live here, or I'll just hold it up and let you pick.
You can auction it
How fun
off.
is that?
I want to go to Birmingham.
You
in
can
New
come,
York.
Blanca.
I know.
Yes,
Come on.
I know we have to talk about that, Blanca, to see if you're coming,
Look.
or if you're doing those parties instead, because those people, that's the tricky thing about December, y'all. Like you want to get all of your stuff booked like the first 2 weeks of December. You literally can go gangbusters with booking events like the first 2 weeks, but then afterwards, and then also I've actually once before, this must have been years ago, because I remember my mom was in town for this. I did a healthy happy hour on the 26th of December, like the day after Christmas, like for these girls that were in their PJs, because their family was in town and they wanted them to hear about it. So like I did that, I remember on the way to my sister's house, like I was like, okay, well, it's gonna be an hour. So like then you've got like that like little bit of time between Christmas and New Year's, you know, to gear up for the 30-day stuff. So it's a super, I mean, it's an interesting month, but it's just kind of like strategically, you've got to plan to do all your activity the first 2 weeks to really catch people.
Yeah. And that's why it's so important to think about like just planting those seeds so that you've got the follow-up, you know. So if you're asking them, like I said, about doing that smoothie challenge with us and they say no, you can say, do you like for me to follow up, or would it be okay if I follow up with you, right after Christmas? But one thing I've been telling people is, why don't they go ahead and order it so that mentally they know they've already ordered it. They know they're going to get it done. It's a commitment, and they're already like, okay, they have their stuff. They're not thinking about it at the last minute. So that's what I've been saying. Like, hey, why don't you go ahead and get it? Then you'll know this is what you're going to do, and you can mentally prepare.
Gosh, isn't that the truth about everything? I feel like I have all these shopping lists in my mind.
Yeah.
I just need to like execute, just do it. Same thing with a 30-day. So true. Good idea.
All right, y'all. Well,
right.
It's good to see y'all.
I know. We'll see everyone on Sunday. We'll have a regular call, and then we'll just like dive right into like December, like how we tackle December. It'll be super exciting. And we'll have some promotions to celebrate. Stay tuned.
Yes, we will.
Wow.
All right.
I know. All right.
Bye, everybody.
Bye.
Happy birthday.